Yes, you read that title right. We're going to be running macOS Tahoe on this 2017 iMac. So, first things first, you have to have Opencore Legacy Patcher installed, and, well, that's... Where is it? That's right here. That's exactly what I have installed right here. So to show you all the specs, this is a 2017 Retina 4K 21.5-inch iMac with a Core i5, an AMD Radeon Polaris 4 gigabytes, 8 gigs of RAM, running Sequoia 17.3 via Opencore Legacy Patcher. So let's go ahead and just get to downloading the update. So let's go ahead and upgrade now. Well, this is going to be more difficult than I thought. You see, I'm going to go ahead and use my nerd voice here.
Okay, so, macOS 26 Tahoe actually removes the ability to fully use a Fusion drive as the main boot. It removes the driver, or whatever it uses for the Fusion drive, from Sequoia, and removes it from Tahoe. So, I cannot install it on this iMac without replacing the SSD, and I don't want to replace the SSD.
So, here's our solution for that. The Sabrent adapter that survived hell and back. Yes. Okay, so basically I spent like 5 to 10 minutes trying to figure out why this doesn't want to read. It's because the iMac doesn't supply enough power to power the SSD. So we have this USB hub that's conveniently powered by a burnt Nintendo Switch charger. So we're just gonna cut it in there, and I don't even remember what is on this thing. This thing might have Big Sur. Let's see. I'm gonna need to unplug it and replay. Oh, well, no, it was there for a second. I was being way too impatient. Just any minute now. There we go. So, oh, it's Windows. Okay, interesting. Anyways, what we're gonna do is, I probably have a lot of important shit on that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna erase it. Erase it completely. All right. Tahoe. Oh, look! Opencore Legacy Patcher opened up after like 12 minutes. After this, I'm probably gonna chuck Sequoia on it if it doesn't go well. Tahoe. We're gonna do a PFS, and we're gonna do erase. While I do that, let's go ahead and download Opencore Legacy Patcher Plus, since that has most of the patches we're gonna need for this. Of course, no graphics. I don't know how graphics will react on this. I don't think there will be graphics acceleration, because I don't think this is a... well, this isn't even supported by Sonoma, so I'm stretching the metal architecture here. So, yeah, let's just see. Let's just install Legacy Patcher Plus and just get to it. Well, this is the official page for Tahoe Plus. Not Tahoe. What the hell is wrong with me? For Opencore Legacy Patcher Plus. Oh. It appears that it's not specifically for unsupported Macs. Does it matter though? I don't know. Let's just chuck it on here and let's see. Alright, doing a little bit more research into it, it would probably brick my iMac. So, alternatively, we're going to be installing Opencore Legacy Patcher Mod 3.1.9. And its dependencies, because I need dependencies for this. Of course, everything depends on something. Like, I depend on my mom. I'm, of course, familiar with Opencore Legacy Patcher Mod, because I may or may not have figured out how to get... Oh, of course. I may or may not have figured out how to get Intel Airport working on Sequoia Hackintoshes. I would probably put another video if I documented it, but I didn't document it. Oh well, I don't Does it matter? I don't care. I just do this for the shits and giggles. Whatever. So, this thing has been running shit on me on Sequoia. I'm assuming it's because there's like, I don't know, this thing has a 24... Thank you for that. Keep. Thank you. There's a 24 gigabyte solid state SSD in this with a 1 terabyte hard drive. Great. Uh-oh. Install the disk. The 1 terabyte hard drive. And did I format this? I did format it. Okay. With a, like I said, with a 1 terabyte hard drive, because that's what a Fusion drive is. And I'm assuming that it's full. Okay, do not reboot. I'm assuming that it's full. And that's why it's slowing down on me, because now it's just depending on the hard drive. Of course, I'm doing this on external SSD because, spoiler alert, I make music. I cannot let this thing die on me, bro. But, ooh, KDK. Ah, okay. I need to install this. Didn't I already? I need you. I need this KDK. It's gonna take a while, huh? Anyways, while I wait for that, let me just set up the rest of the dependencies. Now for this, I'm gonna need to download a specific version of macOS Tahoe, and that's 26.4.1. Let's just install it. Now, I'm aware that my Wi-Fi will not work, as this guy previously stated. Apparently, I need Ethernet, but I will cross that bridge when I get there. Anyways, now we're just waiting for the installer to download. I have the KDK. I think I'm supposed to open the KDK, so let me just open up the KDK. Let's go to Documents, and let's watch Project Hail Mary. So, I'm assuming I'm supposed to download it. Oh my god. I can't drag it? Okay. Assuming I'm supposed to download this or install this, and I'm gonna probably break my system by doing so. Also, I'm supposed to oh my god, I just had a stroke. I'm supposed to have a USB to install this, but I kind of don't have a USB. I kind of took this out what? Anyways, I kind of just took this out of a ThinkPad, man. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna do a partition. I'm gonna hope it oh my god, I'm gonna hope that I could make an installer on a partition on this. Am I able to like make it show up as a different device? Anyways, let's finish this. Now I'm gonna see if I could get Wi-Fi working on Tahoe. It's gonna be a bit of a difficult feat, but if I got Intel Wi-Fi working natively on Sequoia, on a Hackintosh where people said it was impossible, I have a very high feeling on this. Of course, I'm not that confident because the first guy to put it on this model says use fucking Ethernet, but I don't care. I'm gonna see if I could get Wi-Fi working, and I'm gonna hope that I could get Wi-Fi working because it would be very interesting to see Tahoe fully working on this, with a lot of people saying that it wouldn't, and I'm hoping that this doesn't become a clickbait video, and I'm hoping that I'm not wasting your time with this. But yeah, of course, for me to figure out, first of all, how to get Wi-Fi on this, I'm gonna need to know what in the world is the Wi-Fi card that this is using. Airport, yeah, let's see if we can get this working on Tahoe. Well, it seems like someone beat me to it instead of a... Oh, wait, this is 2020. Who cares? Anyways, we might be able to do a mix of the mod and the nightly patcher. Is this gonna work? I don't care. All I know is that you're watching. I don't care. Oh. that doesn't look right. Anyways, Metal 3. Does this have Metal 3? Even though this photo on that one says that or shows that it has full acceleration, and on Sequoia this thing had full acceleration without patching, we're still gonna try. We're gonna check if we have Metal 3. So we have Metal 2. I don't know if this is gonna have full acceleration. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh my god, focus. It doesn't matter. Metal 2 works on top. I got a little bit scared for a second. But, hey, okay, we're gonna have acceleration. I think we're gonna have acceleration. I don't want to jinx this. Oh my god, this thing is still downloading. Damn. Okay. I've been yapping for like 16 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can get the driver for the Wi-Fi. Uh-oh. We have a problem. The nightly patcher doesn't exist anymore. Thanks, GitHub. This? I can do this? No, I cannot! Because it's been 90 days. Great. Have fun. What about you? Give me the more complex method, because I know the easier method is gone now. I'm not reading all that. Not reading all that. Not reading. I need you. Wait, no, I don't need you. That's AMFI. Blah, 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 blah. I need you. Aha! Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need you as well. I'm gonna need a 6 minutes? 18 minutes? Oh, hell no! Hell no! Care.
Who cares? My girlfriend's the prettiest thing on earth.
Oh, no! I guess I'll just watch Project Hail Mary while I wait.
Yay!
Well, with all the... Oh, let me do that. With all the dependencies... I gotta close this. With all the dependencies installed, time to install macOS Tahoe's installer, which will take 50 megabytes of space. Yay.
Liquid ass.
God damn, you're loud. I don't even have this... What are you outputting from? I have headphones connected to this. Anyways.
Liquid ass.
Okay. Where is you? I need you. Crap. I don't speak Chinese. Well, after totally not cursing out Google Gemini, Tahoe.
Yay!
Anyways, while I wait, oh, it's stuck at 482. That doesn't look right. Oh, there it goes. It goes again. Yay! It's at 1 gigabyte. It's at 1 gigabyte. Anyways, while I wait for that, shit, I don't know. Shit, I'm gonna do something on my MacBook. This level's pissing me off. I completed it before, but I'm too lazy to log into my account. I'm too lazy to figure out what the password is. So it runs surprisingly well for a 2011 MacBook Pro that's running one of the latest versions of macOS. This doesn't even have Metal 1, so I don't know how it would run. It would run like shit. OMG, look at the time. It's almost finished. Wow. That little partition had only 20 gigabytes, and turns out I can't do it partition only, so I have to do it the entire drive. Thank God I did, because it's that fucking, what, 20 gigabytes? How big is this installer? It can't be that big. No. It's not 20 gigabytes. I'm gonna wait for it to... Can't I just close it? You don't need to verify. Okay, now, I'm gonna partition it. Partition. Come on. I gotta thank this guy for the inspiration of this video. Because I don't remember what exactly he says. But I think, I don't remember. I have the worst memory. But I think he said something along the lines of that more than likely it will never run on this iMac. I think it says it here where it's like issues or more bad news. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember, man. I saw this like 6 months ago. Saw this on release. Oh my god, you're still... Also, if you haven't already, go subscribe to my other channel. You're seeing this on the tech channel. This has a bunch more stupider shit. If you don't get like the catalog of like hour-long, 2-hour-longs, almost 3-hour-long. Trump on GTA 5. Yeah, I could do the Trump impression very well. Quite frankly, very well. So, if you want to have a laugh or two, or maybe not laugh in an hour or 2 hours and 51 minutes, I don't know. I don't care if I'm funny or not. Here. And then I also post stuff like music. I have music, whatever. Hey man, your decision. Yeah. Anyways, let's check on the, Yay! Okay. Now, let's do this. Let's do... Let's get this show on the road. Yes! Shit. Oh, it's this one. Boop. It's gonna take a while. There we go. Install macOS Tahoe. Let's get this show on the road. It's gonna take 30 minutes. It did something. I have a mouse. Black screen. Aw, man, no big cursor. Oh, that sucks. Gray screen, beach ball of death. Grayer screen with a beach ball of death. And it's frozen too. No beach ball of death. Grayer screen, but slightly lighter. Oh man, beach ball of death again. Oh, beach ball of death again froze. Again. Yo, I'm in the installer. I'm in the recovery menu. It should be hopefully very straightforward. Of course, no GPU acceleration because it's the installer. Agree? This is Apple. What are those icons? That cannot be the official icons. Anyways, we got the hoe here. It's gonna take 34 minutes. Yay! 25! Oh, why did I keep the high-pitched voice? Let's get back with you. Well, it's been about, I don't know, like 45 minutes. I was just laying down on my bed because, it was doing its thing. It is 11:08 right now. Last time it was like 10:30. So we got the Apple logo. I didn't restart it. It restarted it on itself. And it's slowly going. It's gonna do like, I don't know, 29 minutes later. Yeah, I'll just wait for it. little update. 21 minutes apparently. Liquid ass. Oh, it's after the I gotta wipe my camera. It's after the 30 minutes, 29-minute long phase. Usually lasts longer or shorter depending on what you're installing on. But I think we have one more restart and then we get to load into the desktop environment. Now, I don't remember how macOS does things. I don't know, or I don't remember if macOS Tahoe changes anything with the setup. All I know is that it adds liquid ass and diarrhea stains and all this bigly gawk, or I don't know. But yeah, I think there's one more restart and then we load into the desktop environment. Liquid ass, you're gonna feel diarrhea stains. It's gonna take a bit. And of course, they're gonna be like, it's gonna run like absolute shit. Why? You may be asking? Well, indexing. This thing has to index a lot of things. Specifically, Spotlight has to index a bunch of things. I don't like it when Spotlight indexes because it takes so fucking long, and but it's doing this little thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, yep, I was right. One final restart. I could almost taste the liquid ass. Cursor, black screen. One more restart? Beach ball of death for a second. Black screen. Liquid ass! You just gotta love it. Okay, we got mouse. The mouse is working. It's running actually really damn well. Apple logo is in the corner for some reason. I don't think that's usually there. Oh well. I could taste the diarrhea stains. Oh, I can see about this Mac. This is gonna be comedic. Okay. No, I'm very good. Oh my god. It reads as a 2017 iMac running Tahoe 26. Oh boy, I can't wait for macOS 27. It's not gonna work on this. I'm wet. It's beautiful. That was at least 15 frames per second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 seconds, and we're on the desktop, and we got the beautiful liquid ass. Yes. Done. Okay. Launchpad? Oh, this is not running well. Come on, Launchpad! Okay, system settings. I need to change the dock. Hey, that loaded pretty damn fast. Okay, desktop and dock. We need you to be like that with as much magnification as possible. Look at that. What the fuck is that? No, I want Launchpad. That's no Launchpad. I wasted so many hours on this bullshit just for it not to have Launchpad. Okay, where's disk utility? Great, I gotta get used to this now. Where's disk utility? Oh my god, what am I opening? No, clock, out, out. Okay, disk utility, I would greatly appreciate if you showed up. Oh, no, not you either. Oh my god, I gotta search up disk utility. Right here. It's right there. Okay, show all volumes. Or, well, show all devices. Can I mount? Well, I need to mount you two. I need to mount both of y'all. So, it appears that I cannot mount these. Great. Oh, right, because the Fusion Drive cannot work. Shit. That means I have to restart load Sequoia just to get Wi-Fi working. Oh my god. Oh, that's disappointing. Great, I'll do that right now. Well, we're back on Sequoia. Let's go ahead and move everything I need to move. Oh boy, I'm gonna miss you, Launchpad. I'm gonna really, really miss you. Even though I'm probably gonna be using Sequoia most of the time. I don't know. I haven't decided. I don't know. Tahoe is running surprisingly well. Back to this again. Let's see, how long does it take for this to load? Oh, why's my screen so crusty? I gotta clean this. Oh. Okay, like, I didn't do this already. Sure. Alright. We're on Tahoe. Yeah, it's running pretty damn well, actually. I might just use Tahoe. But first, we're gonna need Wi-Fi. So, I'm gonna need to do this, and I don't know if this yet. I don't know. I haven't decided. Yay! Time to do this. Keep. Yeah, I don't need that 1 gigabyte. Time to slowly scroll with my very, very broken scroller, and it's not here? Oh, man, Apple, you just fucked up on this thing, man. Can't I just throw this thing out a window at this point? Oh my god. Where is it? Where do I find my apps? Where do I find my apps? Oh my god. I'm gonna be like... Oh my god. In like 15 years, I'm gonna be seen as a boomer when I don't know how to do these things. Where is... What? It's not here. I mean, so is disk utility. Disk utility isn't here either. Oh wait, no, it's right here. Okay, then where's Opencore Legacy Patcher? Do I have to manually search it up? I'm not blind. I don't see it. Oh, it's not there. I'm gonna figure this. Actually, here's one way to find it. Aha! There you are. Got you. I don't know why they do that. Okay, so I'm gonna do post install root patch. Start patching. Close. Move the trash. It's not like I have a copy of it or anything. Well. Hey, look! That's one of our first showcases of liquid ass. Reboot. Restart. Well, it's been about 5 minutes. It's stuck on this. Really wish I enabled verbose mode because I don't know if it's doing anything or not. And it's not moving. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it off, turn it back on, and hope it does something. I And yes, I have a switch. I have two switches that do it. Oh my god, my screen is so goddamn dirty. I'm gonna clean it after this video. Let's try booting again. That appears to be stuck. Great. Okay. I'm gonna need to do a few things. I need to do clear NVRAM, enable verbose. Actually, before I do anything, let me load into Sequoia, enable verbose, and then we'll be back here. Don't think it's doing anything. Let me just do this again. Give me a minute. I love how responsive macOS Sequoia is. Said no one ever. Alright, let's just... it's gonna take a bit. Oh, here we are in verbose mode, and it is doing something. It is indeed doing something, and that looks like a kernel panic. Is it? No. It is getting stuck on no cookie, system volume preboot, whatever that is, roots installed. So, I thought it was going to be a kernel panic because of all that, but we are stuck here. Interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. Okay. Alright. Let's do the research on that. Well, after a lot of research, checking whatever I needed to check, whatever, let's see if we could boot. Let's see. Please do not get stuck. Please do not get stuck. Uh-huh. Well, Apple logo. Apple logo, mouse. My peripherals are glowing. Hey, we're back in Tahoe. Let's see if we have internet. We don't have internet, it appears. That's very sad, I guess. Well, I patched it for the second time. It appears that we're not getting anywhere because I still do not have internet. Let's see if I'm able to use tethering. No, I cannot. And I cannot mount the drives because it's a fusion drive. Shit. Okay, let's throw in another shot. Now, I believe the problem was caused because of a corrupted driver, so what I did was I just deleted the drivers. Let's try this again. My theory was right. Now let's restart. Oh yeah, this little buddy might be in another video. Who knows? I haven't decided. Very broken though. Let's just boot this. Well, it booted without issue. That is, of course, if it has Wi-Fi. It's 1:03 a.m. I've been at this for like 2 hours. I'm tired. I'm sleep deprived as well. So, I don't know. I'll give it a sec. I'll let it do its thing. Alright, yay. We're back on macOS Tahoe. And it appears we do not have Wi-Fi. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. We're gonna need a lot of patience and a lot more things. I don't know if this thing has Ethernet. I don't remember if it has Ethernet. I don't care if it has Ethernet. I'm not running through Ethernet. My router's way too far. So, yeah, let's, wait, does it even show up in system information? It does identify it. Okay. So, what I might be able to do is see if I'm able to do something kind of like ITLWM on Hackintoshes. Alright, so I'm gonna need to go back to my roots because this requires a lot of plist modification, and I have a bit of experience. I have a lot of experience on this, mainly because I do a lot of Hackintoshes. But yeah, give me a minute. It's 1:22. Give me like an hour. I'll figure this out. Well, it is 1:38. I just injected all the texts I needed to inject and see if we are getting this show on the road. Let me restart. I'll cut to whatever it's doing. Alright, we are booting into Tahoe. It is like 1:40 in the morning, 1:36 in the morning on June 5th. Let's see if we have Wi-Fi. Oh my god, this is gonna be the death of me, I swear to god. I'm assuming we do not. We do not. Great. I just spent like somehow 30 minutes or about 20 minutes doing that just for it not to have Wi-Fi. But it says searching. I don't think it's gonna find anything. Oh, okay, no, perfect. I don't know what that says. Let me check what that says. Alright, it is 2 in the morning. I just realized that it couldn't find the KDK because I moved over the wrong KDK. This is the one for 26.5. I'm gonna fucking cry. Anyway, so here I'm just gonna download the KDK for 26.4.1, which is actually the one we have here. We already have it downloaded. Okay, so what did I download then? I downloaded this one, which is okay. Move this over. I already had it downloaded. I moved over the wrong one. I wasted, oh my god, I don't know how much time I wasted. I wasted a lot of time. It's 2:07 in the morning. I wasted a lot of time on this. But just slowly but surely. Just, oh my god. Alright, we're back on the Tahoe desktop. This is the correct KDK. Oh my god. Yo. Oh lord. Okay. I need you. Now, is this the right KDK? Is there a way to check if this one's the right KDK? Well, after installing the right KDK, it took significantly longer. I don't know why I said that in like a Trumpish voice. I'm tweaking out. It's almost 3 in the morning, and I'm still sitting here. I'm on my ass for 6 hours. Now we gotta see if we have Wi-Fi. We have to keep repeating this, find a solution, or create my own driver, which is gonna take a painstakingly long amount of time. But I could do it. I could make my own driver if I need to. Alright, let's see. Do I have Wi-Fi? It appears I do not have Wi-Fi. Great. Start repatching. It's gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna stop recording here. Got that. Actually, it's doing this pretty fast. Well, it's been another hour. And another fork of Opencore Legacy Badger. Oh my god, I'm going fucking insane. Well, it also appears that Opencore Legacy Patcher Plus also didn't do a good job at this. No, I do not. Because the only driver for this specific card only works on Tahoe 26.0 or 26.1. And if you didn't know, we are running 26.4.1. So really cool seeing Tahoe run on this computer, but we're gonna need some way for Wi-Fi and some way for also Wi-Fi. Well, about 16 hours later, a good 4-hour nap and a cup of Coke. I've looked into it. I don't think there is a version of the Broadcom drivers for the specific version of Tahoe that I have. So I have two choices. One, find an alternative and get Wi-Fi on the version that I have, or two, downgrade my version of Tahoe to one that has the that is compatible with the driver that is for this thing. Where is the app that I just downloaded? What, you got the same problem as Tahoe now? Interesting. Oh, let me go ahead and check through here on applications or wherever it usually is. I'll look for it. Give me a sec. After a bit of searching, the app isn't there. So why am I relying off AI mode? Anyways, app isn't there. I just installed it twice. It's not there. I'm gonna keep doing further research into this because, oh my god. Anyways, while I download the APK from a very, very sketchy website, I have that. Sure. Okay, oh god. This is gonna, steal all my information. Okay, the app just disappeared. Okay. Do that. Install. No, thank you. Yes. Mac. What? Sure. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, I'm gonna read through this real quick. I'm kind of sketched out by Horrendous. I've used Horrendous before, but the reason why I'm so sketched out is because I do not know if it's going to work on macOS Tahoe. Because it was originally created for Big Sur Catalina and the 30 OS X that Apple created. Because I guess they didn't want to let go. So I do not know if it's going to... Ooh, that's not the password. I do not know if it's going to actually work. I doubt it. There it is. Got it. Sure. Cancel. Keep. Now let's just rerun it again. Installation failed. Sure. And we'll just restart. And I love how bugless macOS Sequoia is. It fucking freezes when I try to open Chrome. Now that I'm recording, it doesn't freeze, but it was freezing. Oh, now you want to be all Okay. Okay, sure. Wait, why am I opening Chrome? I could just do the ping command. It's gonna take an eternity for terminal to load, but oh well, it's gonna take shorter than Chrome. Alright, let me do ping real quick to see if the Android debugging, whatever the fuck I downloaded, works. Well, I'll be damned. It has network. Let me guess, because of this? Yeah, we got it. All right. The actual guide to do this. Oh, you don't want me to move it? Okay. Yep, we're moving everything to my desktop. I'm moving this over there as well, just in case. Then we're just gonna restart and go into Tahoe and hope we can get something. Oh my god, bro. This video is like 80 minutes long. And I know damn well no one's gonna sit through it. People are just gonna sift through it and like go all the way to the end to... Hell no, I am not downloading no software updates, bro. I don't know what's up with Samsung doing that. And yes, I have two phones. I got two phones, one for the plug and one for the load. Alright, this is gonna take a bit. You know, I just remembered that Horrendous is a kernel extension, which means since I installed the kernel extension while booted into the EFI I boot into Tahoe with, it identifies and measures the speed, so I have internet. I have to have internet. Or well, the verbose logs is showing the speed and the device, which in theory I should have internet. Now, I'm no expert. Well, I am an expert. I have a degree on this. Certification. Still, whatever. Now, I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea of what we're getting at here. So, liquid ass, as if I ever missed you. Actually, I missed the performance spike I got from you, so that was really good. Alright, let's load terminal and before loading Safari, because I do not want to mess with Safari at the moment. Now we're going to do ping google.com C5. Cannot resolve. Okay. Okay, I didn't have a typo. Nope, it still doesn't have access to the internet. Why? Ah. Okay. Is there something in security that I have to, like, check off? No. Well, let's go ahead and, we have Horrendous and... Alright, now that I installed both, let's just give this thing a restart and hope we don't stall. That's gonna be like that word is gonna be like the death of me. Stall. Alright, I'll cut back to if it either gets stuck or loads into the desktop. One of the two. Well, Apple logo. Let's do this again for like the 30th time. Gotta like put up a counter on how many times I've booted into Tahoe just to check if the Wi-Fi works. Alright, so we gotta do two things. One, actually, does this thing even have like USB tethering on? I just realized this thing doesn't have tethering on, then it's not gonna do anything. Let's turn on USB tethering. Go back to easy tether just in case that's why I was getting internet, which I highly doubt, but there is no network devices here. Great. Add service possibly? No. Okay. Well, that's tragic. I guess we'll do ping just for the shits and giggles. Nope, cannot resolve google.com. Okay. I'm gonna see if there is a Tahoe fork of horrendous, which apparently there is. I doubt it though, but I'll see anyways. It's better to see than to. Yeah. Let me check. Well, while researching a little bit, I just realized it connected to the Android. Let's ping again. We got connection, baby. Let's go ahead and download Google Chrome. And let me push this to the back, like in the depths of this thing, like that. Let me just put on the extension cord. Google? Ah, we got Google. Haven't been happier to see Google on macOS since the Optiplex. All right. Download Chrome. That's pretty damn fast. I gotta do a speed test on this, but we have internet. Well, technically without Ethernet. We technically do not have Ethernet. We are technically using Wi-Fi. It's just USB tethering. So technically I'm cheating a little bit, but these are things you could just find at your house. You have a phone, you have a USB charger, things you could find at your house. Not everyone has an Ethernet cable, and not everyone has an Ethernet cable long enough to reach their router. So we are technically running this wirelessly, except for the wire connecting to the phone, but technically we have almost full functionality. So we have network, Samsung. Okay, that is my IP address. Still no Wi-Fi, but who cares? We have access to the internet. So now I gotta look for Chrome right here. Let's move that to the dock. Okay, let me sign into my Apple account. Well, now that we have my Apple account signed in and we have internet, let's see how fast Google Chrome takes to load and if it will make my thing freeze, like on Sequoia. Well, this is macOS Tahoe running on a 2017 iMac that ran out of support 3 macOSs ago. Still running, full acceleration, almost full support, besides the Wi-Fi Broadcom, but we got Wi-Fi, we've got internet from this somehow, but Yeah. One thing I didn't check was the camera. Does the camera work? Let me just cover up the camera. I already showed my face on my Apple account. Who cares? The camera doesn't work. That's actually really surprising. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh! The camera does work! No. Alright, the camera does work. Yo! Let me just... Beautiful. Yes. Use Chrome. Let me sign in. Well, we're gonna be opening a shit ton of extensions, not on purpose, because I have a shit ton of extensions for some reason. Let's open up YouTube Music. And, okay, we gotta set up the audio system on this. Alright, I set up the audio system. We have this neat array of music. I'm gonna do, Kanye West. I'm gonna do Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Well, you know what? We're gonna do, non-copyright music. Because I can't have copyright on this. This is like 2 hour long. No audio? Oh, I can't change the audio. Oh, there we go. Yep. That's audio. Oh, wait. Let me unplug the headphones. Sounds like shit, but that's audio. That's definitely audio. Alright. Yeah. MacOS Tahoe. Alright, so I am post-recording. I got Wi-Fi working. We look over here. We have the Wi-Fi icon. We look here. I'm connected. And I didn't need to downgrade. I'm on 26.4.1. And it was because of a boot argument. I couldn't connect to Wi-Fi because of a boot argument. Yeah. I'll put my findings on Reddit. Have a good rest of your day. But, oh. I could just accept the permissions. Okay, I thought, fuck!